Let me be very frank and let me emphasize that I do not expect a quick or smooth resolution to all these issues. An example, Singapore was scheduled to host a meeting on the Joint Ministerial Committee for Iskandar Malaysia today, this morning. The meeting was to be chaired by Minister Lawrence Wong and the Malaysian Minister for Economic Affairs, Minister Azmin Ali. This meeting would have involved Singapore and Malaysian ministers and officials, as well as Johor officials, including the Menteri Besar, Osman Sapian. But most regrettably, the Menteri Besar staged a publicized visit to the Malaysian Marine Department vessel anchored in Singapore Territorial Waters off Tuas on the 9th of January 2019. This intrusion by the Johor Menteri Besar went against the spirit of the agreement between Foreign Minister Saifuddin and me just the day before. It undermined the goodwill and trust that is necessary for further cooperation between the two countries, and especially cooperation involving Johor. Therefore, it made it untenable for us to proceed with the JMC meeting this morning. Singapore formally protested the intrusion via a TPN, this is a diplomatic note, to Malaysia, and we proposed to postpone the meeting to a later date. Malaysia agreed. I also informed both Minister Saifuddin and Minister Azmin of this postponement. And I should add that my discussions with both ministers, both before and after the Johor Menteri Besar's actions, have been amicable and constructive. And we have focused on trying to resolve issues and not to wind things up. Minister Azmin met me yesterday. This morning, he also met Minister Khaw Boon Wan and Minister Lawrence Wong to discuss several bilateral projects which he is in charge of. Mr. Speaker, despite these current difficulties, Singapore still hopes to work with Malaysia for better relations and for closer cooperation that will benefit the people, the citizens of both sides. But both sides must act in good faith, in compliance with international law and norms, and honor existing agreements.